These 7-star event raids are soon upon us, and if you are anything like me, you will want to prepare for them in advance. In this video, I will show you my number 1 counter to the Dragon Terror type Charizard and how to prepare for this difficult raid. In order to unlock these raids, you will have to finish the main story first, and then beat the Ace Academy tournament. First of all, let's figure out which Pokemon has the advantageous type matchup here. Dragon, Ice, and Fairy, since they are all super effective against Charizard's Dragon type. Since Charizard has quite a pool of Dragon and Fire moves, we have to cast the Dragon and Ice typing aside too, which leaves us only with Fairy type Pokemon. Now, ideally we want a Pokemon that's also got a good defensive type against fire attacks, which leaves us with Ground, Rock, and Water as a second type. Currently there are only 2 Pokemon available that give us one of these unique type combinations, Marill and Azumarill. Since Azumarill is the final evolution of Marill, it will be our obvious choice. Before we get into this guide, I will give away the Azumarill from this video to the first person that comments "I need Azumarill" under this video. This is what our raid ready Azumarill will look like. I will walk you through all the steps you need in order to acquire this. To start off, we will need an Azumarill. There's multiple ways to catch one, but the most secure one will be the static Terra encounter at Casa Royale. This static encounter will also be useful since this Azumarill always has the Fairy Terra type. Next, you will want to make sure that your Azumarill has the ability Huge Power and maxed out HP and attack EVs. If your Azumarill doesn't have the best IVs in attack and HP, there's an NPC in Montenegro that will hyper train them in exchange for either normal bottle caps, which can be bought in stores, or in exchange for golden bottle caps, which are available as loot from 5 and 6 star raids. Now you will want to max out their HP and attack stats. You can either do this by beating certain Pokemon or by using vitamins. Vitamins are available in any Chansey supply store. In this case you will need about 26 HP ups and 26 proteins. An Azumarill with the Adamant nature, or any nature that raises their attack stat, is of advantage for us. Since the raid Charizard will probably be somewhere between level 75 and level 100, you will want to max out our Azumarill's level 2. There's a lot of ways to achieve this, but I'll take the simple method of feeding it XP candies and rare candies. You can easily gather tons of XP candies by doing raids. For rare candies, I'd recommend to duplicate them. My last video is a tutorial on how to easily duplicate huge amounts of items. Next, you will have to teach your Azumarill specific attacks, which will be useful for this raid. Play Rough will be our damage source, and Aqua Ring will be our backup heal. They can both be taught via the Remember move option. Misty Terrain will be our defensive move. This will lower the Charizard's damage output and prevent us from getting any status conditions. The last move, Belly Drum, will be the most tricky to acquire, but it's the core for our strategy. In order to teach Azumarill this move, you will have to give it a Mirror Earth. It is available in the Delibird Presents shop in Cascarotha. Next, make sure that your Azumarill has one move slot open and put a Pokemon that knows the move Belly Drum in your party. I recommend using Hariyama since it learns Belly Drum at level 28 already. All you have to do now is setting up a picnic with both of these Pokemon and wait for a few seconds. To finish this strategy off, you'll have to give your Azumarill a Shell Bell. You'll get at least one over the course of the story. Otherwise you can also buy one at Delibird Presents at Lavincia. And that's it, this Azumarill is now ready to fight in raids. I will show a few 5 and 6 star raids as an example, where you can see me setting up the attack by using Belly Drum, then using Play Rough to almost one-hit KO the wild Pokemon and heal back all of the HP I lost due to Belly Drum.